Okay, let me preface that this video was recorded a week ago, and that just because Halloween is past doesn't mean we can't keep the spooky vibes. Fuck being a full-time college student.
Well, not. Wait, did you already press start?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
We're here. I didn't prepare for this.
You really didn't.
We're doing Halloween movie ratings. It's a mixture of horror movies and goofy, silly, fun time mystery movies.
Do we start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was brushing my teeth.
Okay, well, you stop that.
We are joined by my friend, his girlfriend, Elena, and both of our friend, Rey.
And this is Andrew
/ Tony.
/ Tony of Antisy Art, right? On Twitch.
Well, just Antisy _ on Twitch.
On Antisy _ on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the plug. Okay, so we got this thing. It's rated S through F. F for fucking bad. S for slap my nuts. That's a good movie. Okay, so first one we're gonna. So y'all can see this, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so first one we're looking at is Halloween. And this is the franchise, all right? Anything on here that has more than one movie, it is considered based on one photo. So, the Halloween franchise, what are we thinking?
Never seen it. F.
Okay,
Hey,
moving on.
Hold up. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Put that bitch back.
Okay.
I
Never
like
seen it.
Michael Myers.
the Halloween movies.
Okay, F.
Michael Jackson.
Michael!
Or G. Oh, am I embarrassing
Come on,
myself?
defend it.
Wait, Rey, speak.
Yes. Wait. About what?
What were you gonna say?
Alright, stop speaking.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I'm just saying that I think it should be at least D.
Okay.
I've never seen it before, but I know it's.
I have also never seen it before.
I've seen the
Deeper,
most recent
don't
Halloween
watch.
Kills, and I have seen the original Halloween.
And?
The original Halloween is better than Halloween Kills, and I would say that music-wise, Halloween has kind of set the tone for a lot of horror films, and also kind of like the slasher genre, and it's a really
Okay,
big classic.
fine. You've convinced me it's a B.
A B? I was gonna say C.
I want to say B, dude.
I've-
Like, when you think of horror, like, mascots, you think of Michael Myers.
Do you though?
Yes.
Because I feel like people think more of like Jason.
B
than
for Michael.
You know what? Fine. Okay, B. It's standard. It's yeah. It's I guess it's kind of a staple of Halloween movies. Okay. Now Scream.
S for Scream.
S.
Dude,
I think A. I think S is a little
I can't
too.
tell what that picture is.
It's Scream.
I don't know what that is.
The
Ghostface.
Ghost Mask.
Yeah, it's the original Ghostface, not the scary movie one. So not the West Side one.
God.
A for A's never seen it.
Okay. It's got the guy that plays Shaggy from the Scooby-Doo live action. He plays
A.
Matthew
Bad
Lillard.
Boy. Well, they don't know Matthew Lillard.
Well, they might.
Hopefully they would.
Yeah.
The reason I
You
said
think know things?
You know what? I guess it was a pretty good movie.
Imagine tripping during Halloween, like at a Halloween party. That would be terrifying.
Yeah, that would be terrifying.
Tripping at a Halloween party?
On drugs, Ray.
Oh, I thought.
Drugas.
Shoot.
You're just tripping on so many people. Like, there's just
It
no
would be
way.
terrifying because you get on the floor, everybody's gonna start kicking you.
What kind of Halloween party?
Anyway, Friday the 13th. I feel like
Don't know, but my mom said it scarred her for a very long time.
What, Friday the
So, A.
13th?
A for
A
that
for
reason.
mom.
I will admit your mom's easy to scare.
A
Kind of, yeah.
or
I
Yeah.
think B. I think it's about as good as Michael Myers Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, it's a very classic. It's
Ray, what do
classic,
you
but
think?
like if you watch the original film, it's very cheesy.
I
Right?
say A. Closer to S.
Oh, have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but the fact that I haven't seen it and I know what happened.
The fact that there's a game out for it that's really
Yeah.
popular. It's called Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
You know what?
You need that in A. You need to put that in A.
Fine.
We'll put in an A.
Okay. Okay, you're really pushing it. There's already 2 in A. Alright.
I know I'm very bad at this stuff.
Okay. Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm gonna put it in B.
I will also
No
say
questions.
B. I will also say B.
It is a good concept with.
But there's Johnny Depp.
No,
What?
it isn't.
You're thinking of
That's
Edward
it.
Scissorhands, honey.
That was a joke. That was one of the tricks. Not the trick.
Freddy's Scissorhands. Alright. Monster House, S tier.
Yeah.
S tier.
I would argue, but it's overall just a good movie.
S
Oh,
tier.
that must mean it's a female house.
S tier. It is a female. Wait, are they going in? Oh no.
Don't think too hard about it.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's a
No, there's a tongue. There's a tongue. That would be sus.
No more.
Be pretty
Shut
sus.
the hell up.
Okay.
Female means.
Okay. The Village. You wanted this on here.
The Village, I really like that one because it's like not scary enough that I can't watch it, but it has a really good storyline that everyone I've ever watched it with has figured out immediately, except for me. But I really like it.
I
so
don't know if I
I'll tell you
remember it.
about it.
I
So-
have not seen The Village.
Okay,
So-
so it's similar to Midsummer, where it's not. So anyway, it opens with like this Midsummer society, but more like 1800s and less European. And the main character is this blind girl, and you find out that in the village, they hate red. And if they do bad things like cross into the forest or wear red, then the creatures come and they'll like kill people. But the main character is blind, and her husband to be is dying, and she has to go get medicine. She says like, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna go in the forest, and she goes in the forest, and then she discovers crazy things, like her whole life is a lie. Period.
Okay.
No,
If you said that everybody was able to predict the plot line,
what do you think the
Yeah.
plotline ends as?
it's like it sounds to me like a romance movie that tries to be scary.
No.
Which one is that?
A.
A for this.
Are you gonna put are you gonna put that up with like Scream and Friday the 13th?
Fine.
We'll keep it at B.
I still think Friday the 13th needs to be a B.
I wouldn't say B.
Actually, no.
Actually-
I think we should have it like this. Like all 3 of these guys are together.
Really?
You're gonna
They are- 'cause they are- No, I think we should rethink how this rating board works. So this
I
is
think
like
we should
alright
go
standard.
I think we should all decide which ones are S first.
What?
Instead of going in order of the pictures, I think we should like decide which ones we all think are S, and then.
Why would we do that? That would make the video boring.
Well, fuck you. Let's continue.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the reason I want to do this is because I think C is the like really
Average.
like average kind of establishing the genre like of horror slashers. Okay, and then B is good, A is great, and then S is like phenomenal.
What you want to be.
Yeah, like what you want out of a horror, suspense, thriller, etc.
Scary movie.
Yes, scary movie.
Then I would not put The Village at C. I'd rather put it at D. D or C.
S.
I think because of her vote, we have to keep it there.
Thank you for including my vote.
All right, Signs.
I've not seen Signs.
I have. I'm gonna put it there.
Really?
What's it about? Explain.
A widowed former priest living with his children and brother on a Pennsylvania farm finds mysterious crop circles in their fields, which suggests something more frightening to come.
Aliens.
You know what other movie I thought of that could go on this list on the
It's
drive
too
home?
late. It's too late. You should have said that before.
But what's the movie?
I said that I thought of it on the way home, and it was Ghostbusters.
Oh, I put that on here.
Oh.
So we will read
Fine.
it in a bit.
Watch
Okay.
one.
Scooby-Doo?
S.
I'd
S.
say
S.
A.
Come on, Ray.
I would put it towards. Oh, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Okay, we're watching it on Sunday.
Okay, I'll put it in A though. That's fine.
Fine. A.
Whoa.
Yay!
Whoa.
Look, it's
You
a
think
It's a good
that
movie.
Monster
Well,
House
it's like-
is better than Scooby-Doo?
Yes,
In
that
its
movie in
essence,
particular,
it's
yes. You do realize that movie
Yeah.
was meant to be like a rated R, like
Yes,
flick, right?
yes, I know. But the idea alone, that the potential makes it S.
The potential that was not executed.
But we still know that they had actually considered it, because otherwise it would have just been like, oh,
But
yeah, they weren't gonna bother with that. But having that knowledge, you know what? Fine. Midsummer.
We'd be putting like all the classic slasher films at S if that was the case.
Well, that was my plan.
Midsommar I want to put at D.
Oh, I'd put it up there.
D or C?
I would put it at.
D,
I would
because
put
it's
it at
not
B.
a Halloween movie, and it's weird a little.
I would put it at B because it was made well.
I said D.
Okay, so
Okay, but was it more memorable than like all the other ones?
I
No.
would say it was pretty memorable.
I would say.
I remember it pretty damn well.
I do too.
That doesn't make it a good movie.
I
though.
know,
That doesn't
but
make
no,
it a
but
good
there are
Halloween
good parts to
movie.
it.
Don't get me wrong.
Would you watch that
It's-
for Christmas?
For
Well, I
Christmas,
wouldn't
that is
watch it
different.
Halloween.
I
Summer?
Okay, this is Halloween plus horror, okay? And
That's
horror
not
films.
horror. That's like psychological horror is not the same as horror.
Yes,
We
it
live in
is.
another
It's horror.
Okay, if we got mystery, we got
You're okay with
like
Scooby-Doo?
comedy, animation, slasher, some goofy shit.
Okay,
Then,
okay.
Oh my
Get
gosh,
over
there's so
it.
many.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah, that's why you need to
Okay.
not take so long with deciding. Okay. Okay. Nightmare Before Christmas.
A.
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 We all agree. Awesome. Exorcism, S.
I have never seen it.
I
I
think I like seen it in there and put it up in S as well.
I'd say A.
You have two S's in A. And then an undecided.
Okay, babe, what do you decide?
Me?
Yeah.
S.
Fuck. This is my. Okay.
This is what
The
happens when you bring other
Conjuring.
people.
I'm gonna say.
I want to say C. It's a very standard like horror film.
Yeah.
What is that
honestly.
one?
The Conjuring with like that's
not
based off like true events.
Well, if it's based on true events, I think B or A, to be honest. Like, even if it isn't a good movie,
It's
like,
not.
just
It's not
knowing that it's a
memorable
true story,
either.
It's not a
get
bad
people
movie.
spooked.
It doesn't really stand out in terms of horror.
It's not that it doesn't
What do
stand
you
out. It's
mean?
a standard horror movie. It's a standard. It's like
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
standard like
it's standard. That's why it goes with the other standards.
it's like
Well-
it's like the predecessor. Well, not the predecessor. The successor to like the Exorcism kind of thing.
What about what? Can we put it at B?
No.
I'm okay with B. I mean,
No.
it's a good film. don't get me
No.
wrong.
No,
don't-
I'm
Yeah.
not capable of
Yeah.
change. No.
Goddamn.
B.
No.
B.
C for Conjuring.
No.
Yes.
B for shut the fuck up.
B for... Listen here, bucko.
Okay, we have 2 C's, a B. Ray?
For The Conjuring,
Yeah.
Come on.
I put it in B.
You fucker.
Well,
Because-
we can put it like...
It created a franchise.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
We can put it in high C.
Yeah, we can arrange it like that too. Okay. I would put Jason above
I wouldn't know.
Michael.
Like, as characters, yes. Movies, no.
Fair
What's
enough.
going on?
Jason is a better character than Michael, in my opinion, but the Michael Myers movie...
I would say he's also a more recognizable character though.
I think Michael Myers is more recognizable than Jason.
They're just as recognizable as each other. Like Ghostface.
I would
and-
say that.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, scary movie.
Put that motherfucker at D.
At D?
It's so cheesy. It's just a parody movie.
But that's the whole
I've
point.
never seen it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's good. I mean, it can be funny, but it doesn't mean it's like a great movie. That's my opinion.
I guess you're right. What do you?
I'd watch it. Don't get me wrong. It's just like
I would
I wouldn't
even
want
go
to
for
show
it.
this to my kids, or like I wouldn't want to be like, this is the movie you want to watch.
Okay. Poltergeist. I want to say B.
Yeah, I would say B. Have you guys seen Poltergeist?
Is
Yeah.
that the one with the screen? Like the 7 days thing?
No, that's the
The
Ring.
girl goes into
Oh.
a TV.
There's also like a clown puppet doll that gets possessed.
That's Pennywise.
No, there's like a little clown doll that like moves around.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, Frankenweenie.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're muffled though.
Robo's on top of my phone and I'm not gonna move her.
Okay, Frankenweenie.
It's a good like a film. I'd say it's C.
I would say C as well.
Have you seen that one, Ray?
I haven't seen it.
This is a pretty alright movie. Not too memorable. Corpse Bride.
Everybody loves it, but I never saw that appeal.
I honestly haven't seen it either.
I've seen it, but
I'm gonna say C.
I feel like I would say B.
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 Because it reminds me of a lot of Nightmare on Christmas. Or Before Christmas.
But why? Well, that doesn't justify giving it a higher grade necessarily.
Would you say you like the film?
I'd say so. Like, I think it is one of those, like, classic, like, Halloween movies that I would watch.
It's a classic. I think it's good.
I
It's
think
like sentimental, which is something that's not done a lot.
I think Nightmare Before Christmas is more memorable than Corpse Bride,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
and even
I think
Coraline
Frankenweenie
is.
maybe a C.
Yeah, it's on C.
Yeah, Corpse Bride is on C.
C for Corpse Bride.
Okay, Coraline S.
I'd say S.
S. What do y'all think? You know what? We don't care.
That's a good choice.
Okay, It.
Okay, which one are we talking? We're talking about 1980s.
We're combining them. Fuck it.
Okay. I don't know about that.
No, we have to.
If we're talking about the recent one, which is the only one I've seen, then C or B.
Honestly, now that I think about it, I'd probably put both at C.
I put C. Yeah.
It's a good film.
Yeah, I only like the original better because they say, what is it, Kiss Me Fat Boy instead of Egg Boy. Scary Stories, I'm gonna put that at a C.
No, put that at B. It's a really good PG-13
It is,
horror movie.
it is, but also it's kind of standard in that we're like already familiar with it. So
Can we at
it's
least
just,
put it at high C?
yeah, we can put it.
Like, just... Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, oh my god, the effects and...
The special effects were pretty good in that, and I was genuinely terrified. Especially of that fat lady
Oh,
that
I love the
just.
fat woman.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I hated that.
God, and the Jangly Man was such a good design, and they got like most of that guy, that character was actually just prop effects, and this one contortionist that was working as that character. Like he did most of that shit by himself.
Damn.
It was so. I could rave on about it, but that's just me.
Don't breathe. D.
Yeah.
D.
See?
D.
I'd put it at D. I'd watch it again.
It's not very memorable. It's
more disturbing than anything.
Yeah, it's like an alright plot. Happy Death Day. Fuck man. It's literally Groundhog Day, but there's a murder.
As much as I love the movie,
D.
I'd put it at D. Yeah.
Okay.
As much as I do love it.
Okay. It was a pretty alright movie. I'm not gonna lie.
The personalities were not developed.
I'm gonna say Lost Boys goes in C.
I'm gonna have to take a word for it because I have not seen that one.
It is a classic, but it is also pretty standard.
What is it about?
It's like these kids find out that this like group of like bad boys are actually vampires. Like vampires or werewolves, one of the two. But they like end up fighting, standard stuff of that time. The Thing.
I've heard so many good things about The Thing.
I have heard a lot of good things. I'll put it at A. Just you know what? Well, I want to put it at S, but I haven't watched it yet. I should have watched it tonight.
I have the DVD, but I did not have the time to actually.
You've never watched it?
No.
Oh.
I haven't gotten the chance to watch it.
I have heard it's like the horror movie.
Yeah, it's one of those.
I think we'll put it high A.
Yeah,
just because we haven't. Because I feel like in order to give something an S, we have to have watched it.
Yeah. Well, no. Because
Yeah. Well, because we can't say like this is the best because we don't know that for sure, and this is opinion based.
I guess just forgive us in advance.
Yeah, get over it,
Make us the intro.
bitches. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm gonna say
C.
Hey,
no. I'm going D. It's
never seen it.
It's all right, but it's not made very well. If it was remade, maybe.
I think it was remade.
Well, it was
Quite a few
remade,
times.
and then it wasn't that good. It's just a bunch of inbreds killing people. So
That sounds like
Texas.
The Hills Have Eyes. Oh, I should have told you to put that one on here.
I did see it. I did not know what it was, so I did not add it. Willy's Wonderland.
Do not put that at A. Do
I'm
not
putting
put
it at
that.
S.
Don't put that at S either.
S.
It is. Like I told you, it is so bad.
Funny. It's so funny, dude.
That's the
No,
why.
the writing is terrible, but if
It
you're
was
the
funny
right
'cause you were
amount of
drunk.
not sober, then it is phenomenal.
No, we are not putting that at S.
Okay, fine. A.
No.
D or below.
Whoa.
Put it high D. Put it high D.
No way.
Heidi.
I'm not going that far down. I'm saying Willy's Wonderland D.
Absolutely not.
I want to put it in S, okay?
You want to, and nobody
Right.
wants to.
Purely
But
because
you can't
Nicholas-
make me go that far down just because.
Yes, I can.
No,
Anyway.
that's not fair. This is my channel, so you have no opinion.
This was like a dictatorship.
It is.
I stopped caring about
Yeah.
I'm just a guest star here.
Yeah. Actually, I should charge this before my computer shuts off right
We'll be right back.
Alien.
But I've never
heard it's
seen
B.
it.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
B.
that it's
It is very good.
What'd you say, Ray?
B or A?
Ah,
I'm closer to A.
Unbreakable.
have not seen it.
never seen
It was good.
Even though-
Split was also good. Glass
It
was
so
terrible.
good.
Split was not that good.
Yeah, it was all right, but so many people play it up like it was something else.
D.
B? No.
Is it like
D.
No. Okay, no, you gotta think about this as the franchise. Glass was terrible. It ruined
That
the
was
trilogy.
good.
Glass was not good. That was terrible.
was.
No, it was so garbage. They killed off all of spoiler alert. They killed off all of them. It was so dumb. It was dumb. It's C.
D.
C, the end. The end.
I would say D just because there's only one of them that I would consider as a horror movie. Unbreakable is more like a superhero.
Fine.
Glasses, like.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Escape Room.
Never seen it.
I did not see it either, but I've heard it's actually kind of good.
It was good. I'll admit the set design was pretty good. I'm gonna give it a D. Cause, I don't know.
It's not something that makes you
you know
feel
what?
or anything.
I'm gonna Jaws.
Where did you put it?
B or A.
D. I put it in D.
Okay.
Jaws. I would give A.
B or A?
I'm gonna say A because
Okay.
when I watched that when I was little, like that scared the fuck out of me, and I did not know any other horror movies yet, and this was like the closest I was getting.
Is it bad for me to say I've never watched Jaws?
Yes, that is very bad, Anthony.
Have you seen Evil Dead?
No. Have you seen Jaws?
I have not. I don't know how much we missed.
A Quiet Place. That's an A.
I wouldn't say that's an A.
I think it's an A.
I put that at like high C.
What's an A?
A Quiet Place.
B.
I would put it closer to A. It's very original.
A.
I will put it.
We'll put mid B.
A.
Wait, A. God damn it! Now you're saying A? Okay, we're keeping it an A.
Hi, baby.
Okay. Van Helsing.
I've not seen them.
It was pretty.
Never seen it.
It was pretty awesome.
It was really good.
Even though it's not as horror-y, it's
pretty scary.
It's pretty scary in what they show, but it's also badass and it's awesome. And everyone should watch it. Anyway, Malignant.
A new one that I have not seen.
I have not seen either. I heard it was only good to watch while drunk, so
I've heard that it's like good
I would not know about
overall.
that.
It's just like that the plot was kind of predictable.
I heard it was bad. Like it was super unoriginal and just kind of dumb.
What's the plot?
Pretty much this woman, whenever she has dreams, if I'm remembering this correctly, she's been having dreams of people being murdered, and then she finds out that, or like being murdered by somebody that she knows, and then she finds out that she's actually like seeing the murder through their eyes, and that it actually happens, and the whole like plot is just like figuring out who this person is from her past and trying to like figure out what the mystery is.
Yeah, that was kind of boring. Anyway, Goosebumps. I'm gonna put it in C.
Put that in E.
E? I think, because, you know, it encompasses all of the Goosebumps, you know, things. And they're pretty Halloween-y.
I know, but it's like, is it that good?
I mean, it's not that good. I wouldn't say the Goosebumps, like, stories are
Or like
that
the
good,
movies.
but, like, I don't know, they're pretty good. They're like, I feel like they're pretty standard. If you keep it at the bottom C, I feel like that's good enough, bottom C.
Let's put like high D. Because like,
Yeah, fine.
yeah, they're very cheesy. They're just like,
Okay.
How many more do we have?
quite a bit.
Let's try to go a little quicker. All right, 47 meters down.
I've not
E.
seen it.
I'm gonna say E.
Yeah.
It's already been done with Jaws, so E. The Shining.
B.
C or B?
I'm gonna put high B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hereditary.
S.
No.
What?
No.
What?
I just watched it, dude. No. That is not S. That is not S tier.
You're kidding.
That was so dumb, dude.
What do you mean it was so
It
dumb?
was so dumb. It just like escalated out of nowhere, and then like, oh yeah, they're all dead now.
Did you even understand what the whole thing was about?
Yeah, it was some ritual thing where one of the devils of hell or whatever is now inside the son's body.
Dude, it's about familial trauma and how it's constantly passed down, and like not only that, but the cinematography was really good.
Okay, the cinematography was the only
was
good
scary
thing.
as
The
hell.
only good thing about it. It was not.
The
that
music
scary.
was really good.
It was not that scary.
It was very scary. I mean, I didn't jump out of my seat, but it was very scary.
No.
I would not say it is C though.
C.
Have you guys seen
I'll put it high C. I'll put it there. How about that?
Huh?
I haven't seen it.
I'll put it there. Fantasy Island E.
I've not seen it, but I'll take your word for it.
Goonies A. A.
You weren't
High A.
even listening to me.
High A. Goonies high A.
What'd you say, Bray?
I just didn't like. I wouldn't say Goonies was a spooky movie.
It wasn't, but when you watch it as a kid, it is kind of scary.
I'll give you that.
Did you put the witches on here? Or Hocus Pocus? I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't watched that though. Insidious.
I think
I'm gonna put D. I'm gonna put D.
I barely remember it now that I think about it, so yeah.
Yeah, D. Brightburn though, dude.
C.
that's more of a super.
That's I'm gonna put. That is not a superhero.
It is a
movie.
horror superhero movie, is what it is.
It's not even much of a superhero thing. Like if Superman did not exist and this like concept was original, then this would not be seen as a superhero at all.
But it's not if it is.
But if you think about it individually, then
No.
it is not superhero.
The whole take was the whole original idea is based off like Superman but horror. That's pretty much what it is.
But if we think about if Superman didn't exist and if it was its own thing, then
Well, regardless.
okay,
it's
it doesn't matter.
It's in C.
Yes,
That's all I
it's
care
in
about.
C. It is in C. Okay, Paranormal Activity.
C, right?
D.
I put-
high D.
I would put C though. I would say more C than D.
Fine. C.
It's very much like the classic.
Lost Boys.
I gotta go to bed. I'm falling
No.
asleep.
No. Okay, we'll go quicker. Saw.
A.
A.
C.
A.
I'd say A. The whole series in general. Well, actually, if we're talking in general, then B. But like the first few movies were really
I think
good.
low B.
No.
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 What do you think it should be?
A.
No.
Yes.
Put it.
The whole series, I think, is very much B.
I'll put it there. Mid B. Okay. The Mist.
I've not seen it.
I thought the twist ending was pretty good. I'm gonna say B.
I agree.
Train to Busan. That is an S.
Yeah, put that,
That is
baby
no
up there.
question.
Put that up there.
That is no question. We're moving that baby all the way up there. It's a Korean film about the zombie apocalypse. It's so great. Oh my god.
Very sentimental.
On steroids.
It is very similar. Us.
I want to put that a B. Yeah.
Put B.
It's not. It wasn't nearly as like groundbreaking as Get Out was, but
I
it's
did
a
not
really,
watch Get Out.
It's a very good commentary film.
I'm okay to put Get Out in A though.
A. Please put it in A. Like, oh my god, I think that's done for recent horror as of late.
Okay. Okay.
Very much.
I wouldn't say these are in any particular order except when we want to put something high or something low.
Yeah.
But like I wouldn't say that. Anyway. Okay, Zombieland.
A or B?
I'm gonna put A because it was like. Well, were there any comedy zombie movies out?
I'm sure there were, but none as memorable as Zombieland.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cloverfield.
I have not seen that one.
The concept is good. I'm gonna put it in C because it's kind of standard, like dystopian. I don't know, humanity or whatever. It Follows. Has anyone watched that?
I have been planning to, but I have heard it is very good.
It is. I didn't expect it to be, but it is honestly pretty good. I'm gonna put it C.
Have you guys seen It Follows?
Oh.
Maybe I want to put it. You know what? I kind of want to put Brightburn in C or in B.
Really?
I feel like it's higher than these.
I wouldn't say it's higher than Hereditary. Like, you have to agree on that, I think.
Yes, we'll put Hereditary in B. Okay, Silence of the Lambs. That's pretty standard.
I think I watched it once and it completely left my mind.
Yeah, it left my mind too. Army of Darkness. I have not watched this.
The whole Evil Dead series, I would personally put an A, purely because for such a low budget, they make such iconic movies and such really good effects.
So is this the same as Evil Dead?
It's from the Evil Dead universe. It's the third film.
Carrie, C for Carrie.
No.
C for Carrie.
It's a good movie.
It's a good, or like, standard movie.
I guess.
It's kind of boring up to the end. I haven't watched this. Rocky Horror.
It is very funny, and it's surprising what horror elements they add. It's not necessarily scary per se, but it's good.
There?
I'd say, yeah, we'll put it high C. High C.
Okay. Dawn of the Dead, I've not watched.
I also have not.
We'll put it in F for not
no.
watched. We'll put it in D, I guess.
Have you guys seen Dawn of the Dead?
I don't think so.
Gremlins.
I've not seen that one, but I've never been.
You've never seen Gremlins,
I've never
bro?
been interested in it.
Yeah. C. High C. High C fruit punch. Okay, Hotel Transylvania.
Put that bitch in F right now.
Okay,
no,
I
take
I'd
that
give
back.
it an E.
I
Put
take
it
that
right
back.
there.
Yeah, honestly, like as cheesy as the sequels are, the animation's really fucking good for no reason.
It is pretty solid.
The animation's actually really good. I hate what they did with the human designs, whatever they did recently, because they like ruined the whole like shape stuff going on that they had.
They
with
turned
the
them
characters.
all the monsters into humans, and
It would have been fine if they like stuck to the characters well.
well, they didn't want to, cause money.
Yeah,
The Ring. I've not watched The Ring.
it's so good. Like,
I'll put it high C.
well, high C. I want to say B.
Babe, have you watched this?
What?
The Ring.
The Ring.
No.
Is Ray still here?
Yeah,
Okay.
Have you seen The Ring?
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I'm not commenting.
I liked it a lot. It's one of those first horror movies that I watched, and it just kind of sticks with me.
Tremors.
I've not seen Tremors.
I have not either, but I've heard it's good.
Well, what do you think,
Put it
Ray?
in D.
I haven't seen it.
I heard it's like, well, someone compared it to Dune, so I will assume it's good based on that comparison.
I have not seen Dune either.
I need to fucking see Dune. You want to go see Dune tomorrow?
I have it on HBO Max.
Oh fuck, it's on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
A lot of these are on HBO Max.
I didn't know about that. Cabin in the Woods.
Put that B.
What would you say, Ray?
I thought C. It was pretty classic for like, kind of like The Witch.
All right, whose smoke alarm is that?
Not ours. The reason I'm saying B is because it did such a good twist on the classic horror trope. It turned it into a sci-fi film.
I did not watch it.
You have not.
No.
You need to then. It's one of those films like you should watch it. Like you should.
Well, you know what else you should watch? Gremlins.
Well, it's on HBO Max, so I'll probably give it a chance.
And Willy's Wonderland.
I have seen Willy's Wonderland.
And oh my god. Okay.
I can't get over Willy's Wonderland.
What, dude? It's so good.
The only thing that I like about Willy's Wonderland was the prop effects. Like for such a low budget film.
Dude, it has such a low budget.
Yeah, for super low budget film, the prop effects were pretty well done.
It was pretty good. I didn't expect there to be special effects, really. I'm not gonna lie.
They did a
So
decent
seeing
job.
that, yeah, they did do a decent job.
And they did rely more on practical effects than anything. They didn't really even rely on CG all that much.
Yeah, the set was pretty sweet. Anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about World War Z. I'm gonna put it's B.
I want to say D. It's just a basic zombie action film. You got Halloween.
Wait, why do I have Halloween?
Put it back.
World War Z is right here.
I want to say D. It's just a basic zombie action film. That's all.
Okay, but lots of zombies.
There's lots of zombies.
No,
yeah,
no,
you
no.
can say that for Army of Dead too. And
No, but more zombies.
There's just a lot of zombies.
Right. There's a lot of zombies.
I mean, good for like effects, I guess, but like overall story and it's just like scenes. It's just a basic zombie action film.
No, but more zombies. There's more than Army of the Dead. You understand?
Right.
There's many zombies.
Right,
A lot of zombies.
I want you to just think about the first like 5 minutes of that movie and like
I just want you to think about how many zombies there are.
Right? Continue.
no, I'm saying it's a really good movie.
I think
It
it's.
should be up there.
I think it's B. I think B. If Brightburn is there, then World War Z is there. Actually, no. I should be saying if Hereditary is there, then whatever the fuck I want is going to go in B. No. Little Shop of Horrors.
I have not seen, but I need to.
It's good.
I've
I'm gonna
heard
put it
so many
in
good things
C.
about it.
Ready or Not.
I've actually heard that's decently good for.
It was, but also predictable. So D. I don't remember what that was.
The Witch.
The Witch.
It's
Have not
low,
watched.
but it's good. I want to put it at C. C or
Low
B.
C.
We'll put it at C.
Low C.
I think so.
Hocus Pocus. Never watched it.
It's so good. It's a classic horror. Well, not really. It's like a kid's horror, but it's like
Halloween.
a good
It's-
kid's horror.
Is that us?
I don't think that's us. Yeah, batteries. We'll be right back.
I'm thirsty. Next one is Final Destination.
I've also grabbed an unspecified juice pouch.
I think C.
Yeah.
We'll C. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people, like any unique way of dying that someone notices, they say Final Destination. So like, you know, it's there.
Yeah.
Life.
Have not seen
I
that.
don't. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's really watched that. I will say it's D.
Have you seen that, Ray?
I have. It's kind of like Alien, but like less. It's like
Yeah,
Let's see.
it's. I will be honest. The monster in it is really cool and interesting. It's not like Alien. Like the monster is not like Alien, but the plot is like. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I guess in Alien they also have the sci-fi plot point to it as well as the alien part. So. Fuck. Anyway, Overlord. Has anyone watched this?
I have not.
No.
I enjoyed it, even though it didn't get that big of a rating. So I'm gonna say C, because it's zombies, but Nazi zombies. So
Racist zombies.
yes. Oh no! A smoke-a-lawn. It's BB.
What's happening? Alright, Pet Cemetery. I want to put that at like D.
I would say low C.
Oh, wait. No.
Yeah, that's usually. I'd say low C.
I personally say
It's-
D. That's my rating.
But it's like a. You said D?
Yeah.
I guess we'll give it a high D. It's a classic, but I don't honestly
The
care
mo-
for it that much.
Yeah, the movies were always never got it right.
And even like the new movie that just came out, it's not that interesting.
Yeah.
What was this?
That one's Child's Play.
I've never watched it.
I love Child's Play. And
C.
Chucky as a slasher. It's very much the iconic.
It is
one of those
iconic.
one of
Oh,
those
I forgot to
iconic
add Trick or Treat to this list.
I would have put that at D, honestly. If it was on here, if Trick or Treat was on here, I'd put it at D.
Below.
It's a very like cheesy
Child's Play.
anthology horror film. Is what it is.
Okay. Blair Witch Project. I've not watched that, but I've heard it's good.
B or
That's one of those you need to watch.
So.
I want to say B.
E.
Like there would not be Paranormal Investigation or Paranormal Activity without the Blair Witch.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying right now.
Okay. Okay. Silent Hill. Has anyone seen that?
I've not seen the movie, but I have heard a lot about the franchise. I heard the movie kind of sucked balls.
Oh, well, if you heard the movie Suck Balls, then we can put it at a low E.
I wouldn't say we have our first F.
Yeah.
Just
nothing we particularly hate yet, except for the Babysitter.
I wouldn't say that's an F. Well, maybe. Honestly, have you guys seen the Babysitter?
I have. It's
There's a
fun
sequel.
watch, I'd say.
There's a freaking sequel.
I would say it's a fun watch, but when I watched it, I didn't have much fun.
It's like Home Alone, but instead it's teenagers trying to kill the kid. Well, wait, I guess they were kind of trying to kill the kid at some point in Home Alone. Yeah. It's like Home Alone, but it sucks even more than Home Alone.
Yeah.
But it's not supposed to be taken like super seriously though, that's the thing.
Yeah, but also Bella Thorne, you know.
I think with that director though, I don't remember who the director is, but from what I've seen like in his films, he tries to make funnier movies, but then adds this somewhat serious subtext that doesn't make any sense and it doesn't fit into the movie.
So F.
I want to say F.
F. Okay.
Sorry to all the Babysitter fans, but I want to say F.
Sorry to all the Bella Thorne fans, you little bitches. You like Bella Thorne over Zendaya? Zendaya is the better shake it up dancer, okay? She's just better. Alright.
And she did not make lives more difficult for sex workers.
Yeah. And she was in that one movie. The Visit.
I've not seen The Visit. Is that the one with the two kids and the grandparents?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the grandparents like dance around naked. Yeah. What is with horror movies and having like naked old people? Why is that a thing that happens in them? They just like, oh, you want to be freaked the fuck out? Here's naked grandma just sitting there, or no, like standing, lurking in the corner of a room. No.
What do you guys think about that?
I haven't seen it.
Wait, what was I talking about?
Naked grandma.
Yeah. D.
I think the whole point of like the whole naked old person is like being afraid of like that being you one day. It's the fear of age.
Nah.
I think is what it is.
With The Visit? No. That wasn't the theme of The Visit.
Well, I wanted to say that's the theme of The Visit, but I'm saying the whole trope of like having naked people, naked old people in film, that also affects.
Yeah, but they also smile.
Yeah, because like their skin's sagging. Like there's.
Why
also
are they smiling?
I don't. That's the weird thing.
That's not. No.
I mean, if you saw a naked person smile at you, that'd also be creepy in general. It's just more. It's just more quote unquote grotesque because it's an older body with a bunch of wrinkles, and it's just like that symbolism of like senile death. I don't know. That's just me.
Babe, are you still awake? Honey? I think she died.
It seems she has fallen asleep.
Jeepers Creepers. I don't know if y'all have watched.
I have seen, but put it at C.
Yeah, I put C. Okay, Crawl.
That's the one with the alligator, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put D.
I haven't seen it, but it would sound like a D film.
It's a D film.
And Jeepers Creepers is pretty much about like this weird like scarecrow bat monster thing that like eats people's heads and steals their faces.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Jeepers Creepers?
That sounds like a fun Saturday.
I honestly forgot about, or what was it about? Whatever.
It's one of those early horror films for me too, so it just sticks.
Okay.
You should watch it, Ray.
Old.
I have not seen it. But
I thought it was doing pretty good, and then it dropped the ball at the end.
Every M. Night Shyamalan movie does that.
Yeah.
Is that the one where they go to like this one part of the island and then Hammer speeds up because?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some pretty good parts, and it is like M. Night has some pretty good ideas of like ways that time like leads to certain characters' deaths, and so some parts of it are interesting, but the ending just ruins the whole fucking thing.
What's that whole pregnant thing about?
Two of the kids like did it, and then suddenly she was pregnant, and then she had the kid.
Oh no.
And then, well, I don't want to spoil it because it is still somewhat new, so you can watch it.
I guess.
The Purge Haven't watched.
I want to put it at C. Like the first few films are really good. Like for the idea, they have decent commentary, but as it goes on, it's just kind of
Yeah.
It gets very convoluted very fast.
I Know What You Did Last Summer. I'm gonna put in D.
Have you seen that one, Ray?
Because it's just a bunch of teenagers and killing each other, and it's Scream, but you see all their faces, whatever.
Unfriended D.
What
I'm
is
gonna
that?
say D. Unfriended.
Unfriended. Yeah, I'm gonna say D. Behind Tremors.
Not usually.
Beetlejuice. I gotta say C. It's
B.
I want to say B too.
okay.
It's a classic
It is very classic.
horror. Everybody knows what Beetlejuice is. It's like it's good. It's funny. One of Tim Burton's better films.
Dreamcatcher. I'm gonna say D.
I've not seen that.
It is pretty
What do you
good.
say?
I've watched it a couple times. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I'm gonna say like high B. I'm gonna say there. Sure. Actually, no. I gotta say above The Village. Yeah, it's pretty good. What is that?
Annabelle.
Annabelle. Have not watched it.
It's alright. I mean, it's not as good as The Conjuring, I want to say. So I'd say like C.
Yeah.
Okay. Eight-Legged Freaks.
I have not seen that one.
I have not either. I was going to watch it, but then I forgot to, because I decided to watch
I feel
whatever
like
I
it's
just watched. I'm gonna say.
I feel like it's just another one of those B-rated monster flicks.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Land of the Lost. The Nun.
I also want to say D.
D for The Nun.
Yeah.
I heard good things about it, but it did
it's
not
just-
seem that interesting.
It's just lore bits for the Conjuring universe and some decent jump scares. That's all it really is. And like religious trauma.
That sounds like the Curse of Llorona or something like that.
The Curse of La Llorona?
Yeah. Truth or Dare? It's D. It's good.
It's all, yeah, it's alright.
It's D. It's D.
I liked it.
Get out of here. Oh, you're awake, honey. Welcome back.
We don't know how long camera was out for, but we're on
continuing
Waxworks.
anyway.
Yes.
Waxworks. I'm just gonna say D. I don't fucking know. Monster Squad. I'm gonna say high D.
Really? I don't even know what it is, but I don't know.
I haven't watched it in a long time, but I remember it being good. Ghostbusters. Gotta be at least high C.
Yeah, for sure. Ray, don't you really like Ghostbusters?
Hell yeah! What the hell?
Okay,
Hey,
we'll put it.
what's higher than an S?
We'll put it. Actually,
Okay, I wouldn't
no.
say
We
that.
should put The Shining up
It's-
here. What are we doing? Shining's got to be right there. I say high B for Ghostbusters.
I'll agree.
B for Busted Nuts.
Alright, all of these have we already done? Yeah, for some reason we have duplicates on here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Right.
Dolls. Have done Dolls.
No, we haven't, so it's anything past there. Dolls I've not seen.
I've not seen either, but it's like before Child's Play, like the
Oh.
original Child's Play, essentially. Like this guy makes dolls, and then the dolls turn out to be murderers. So I'm gonna say, considering Child's Play is more known than it, I'm gonna say D.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. So what is that?
I just want to make a quick argument for Ghostbusters.
No.
Like, being
Please.
higher.
No, please go on, Ray.
Oh,
Who you
Night of the
gonna
Living
call?
Dead. What?
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters. AutoNation.
No.
If you could see the stink face that I'm giving Luke right now, you'd understand my frustration.
Who are you gonna call? AutoNation. Dun, dun, dun,
All good job.
dun. I wonder if that's copyright free. Or
As long as you sing it that bad, yeah. All right, Night of the Living Dead. I'd say that's pretty high up. That's one of the more classic zombie films.
Classic zombie.
Let's put it B.
B. I should be sure. Automation.
Look what you've done, Ray.
I tried to make a case.
Fred 2.
Night of the Living Fred. Dude, that's gotta be high A at least. Whoa. 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 It's got John Cena in it, I think.
You were right.
I don't know. I didn't actually
Can't
see him
really
in
see
it.
it, though.
Yeah, it was weird.
No, don't put it at A. Don't put it at A for my sake.
Okay, fine. I'll put it low C.
D.
Whoa.
Dude, it's a Fred film.
Whoa, now you're going too far. Now you're going too far with Fred.
You're saying it's better.
ID. It is better than. Yeah, that's fine.
Fred literally has F, E, and D.
28 days later. I've heard it's good.
I've heard it's good too. I heard it's like very suspenseful, but like also tragic.
You're tragic.
You're tragic.
Yeah. Okay. Sure, B. Waiting for you, no ghost.
Oh, what's that one?
Casper. Let's do Casper. Wait, I don't know what that. Oh, Leprechaun.
Oh.
Fuck, we need to do Leprechaun.
Put it D.
No, dude, this is going up.
Ray, have you seen Leprechaun?
This is going up.
No, I haven't.
This is going up.
No, do not put it at A. You know better than to put it at A.
I will put it bottom A. Bottom A. Bottom A.
You know what? B. B. That's my only. That's
Bottom
my,
A.
That's my last offer. High B.
Because
Because you're putting it on the same level as Midsommar right now.
Yes. Yes.
And Us. And Cabin in the Woods.
Honestly, I thought Us
And
was overrated.
D.
I thought Us was overrated. I thought it was a little too experimental in like in style. It just felt like it felt more random than intentional.
A lot of these films are pretty random.
Casper.
Right.
For nostalgia, I'm gonna put
It
it
didn't make it.
high D.
What'd you say, Ray?
It didn't age well.
Casper didn't?
No.
Why? Because it's a child ghost?
No, because there's like a kissing scene and it's kind of awkward. Among
Really?
other things.
I don't remember much of
I'm kind of
Casper.
curious now. Yeah, future me, pull that up.
Halloween Town.
F.
No!
F.
If we're also talking nostalgia purposes, put it at D.
Fine. Put it there.
Because everybody, if you watch Disney growing up, you know Halloween Town.
I didn't
Yeah,
know.
no, that's definitely a thing.
And I knew.
Ray knows Halloween Town.
Okay. The Dead Don't Die.
I've not seen that one.
Had an A-list cast and kind of just ruined it.
Is that the one with Selena Gomez?
Yeah.
And Adam Driver? For some reason?
And Bill Murray.
And Bill Murray?
Oh yeah. And Tilda Swinton.
I do not know until this one.
She plays the ancient one from Doctor Strange. Bald woman. Okay, whatever. Y'all know.
Yeah, I just saw a trailer for it once and it never appeared on my feed again.
Okay. Adam's Family.
Oh, hi.
F.
Oh, you about to make me fuck up.
I'll put C. I'll put. Yeah, that's fine. I'll put C.
So long as we're not talking about the handmaid.
That was F. That's F. That is straight up F. Edward Scissorhands. This also terrified me as a child, so I will say.
I want to put it at D.
Yeah.
It's like it's an okay film.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's
It's
obviously
iconic. I mean, it's
Frighteners.
I guess iconic, but like, it's an okay film. That's all it is. It's just because it's tempered and everybody is super horny about it.
That is facts. Okay.
So those are duplicates. What are those on the left? The blue one, the blue and yellow.
So this one is Psycho.
Oh yeah, put that one up there, like super high up, like A.
Yeah.
We have so many.
Yeah.
Put that baby in A.
Womp. We'll put it. Yeah. We'll put
It's
it
on the same level as The Shining and The Thing, I'd say.
We'll put it right there. We'll put it right there. Okay. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done.
We're almost there.
We got
Blade.
Blade. Fucking Blade.
It's
It's an E.
Yeah, I'd say E.
I'm not gonna lie. It's an E.
How do you feel, Ray?
I agree with the E.
Army of the Dead. That
D.
is D. That is a D.
It was so disappointing. They
It
could've
was.
done so much.
It was. Why did they have to do that in the end?
They killed.
Very end. Why did they do that?
Have you seen the movie, Ray?
Which one?
Army of the Dead.
No.
Oh, jeez. Could have been so good if they just left it alone. If they just left it alone after the big thing happens. Haunted Mansion.
I have not seen that one.
I have not either. I'm gonna put it in.
D at a curse. Have you seen Haunted Mansion, Ray?
It is Eddie Murphy, so I will put it in D.
I
Eddie
would put
Murphy,
it a
good
little
boy.
up there. You can't deny it's a classic.
The Sixth Sense is also a classic.
Put that at
I See
B.
Dead People
B.
is a classic line.
I'd say B.
I'm moving it up.
Also, we do have to consider Ray's opinion about the
No.
Haunted Mansion. Let's put it C. Wait. Oh, I remember it. I did watch it once. I just completely forgot about it, but I do remember a few clips. Like they're kind of like phased in my head
The
right now.
spider scene.
Okay, you know what I'm hoping after Super Mario Bros. Comes out? If it's successful, I hope they make a Luigi's Mansion movie. Imagine that. Imagine just Charlie Day walking around this dark mansion, just scared the fuck out.
Just replicate that scene from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where he's like, but it's Luigi, and he's like, "There's ghosts in this house."
It would be, it would be so fucking funny.
E.T.
Oh yeah, E.T. It does take place during Halloween, so it is technically a Halloween film.
I watched it once and I do
say-
not remember it whatsoever.
I
Pretty
would.
classic.
I'd say it's gotta be in B, like next to Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty good. What is this? What is this? Oh, that's Hubie Halloween.
Mother, put that bitch in F. If you don't,
No.
if you don't put that bitch in F,
I put it low E.
okay, that's fine.
I'll put it low E.
Just in the,
oh.
if you ever put that on the same level as what do we have? As Army of the Dead, which
Army of the Dead was pretty good,
Army of the Dead
except
was
for that ending.
Like it was such a good concept, but they fucked it over so bad. Just don't tell me that Hubie Halloween is better than Army of the Dead, is all I'm saying. Or Happy Death Day. Do not diss on Happy Death Day like that to me. You guys might think Happy Death Day is like shit.
I wouldn't say it's shit. It's just, I don't know. We're gonna keep moving. The Frighteners. I don't know if either of y'all have watched this.
I have not.
It's got Michael J. Fox. It's, I'd say it's a D. Yeah. It's like he can see ghosts and communicates with them, and then he's got to kill like this big bad ghost, and then he like dies and then fights the big bad ghost as a ghost, and then yeah, pretty standard 80s plot line stuff.
Cool.
And then I think we have one more.
Is that it?
What was this called? Fright Night?
Fright Night. I've
Yeah.
not seen that one either.
I have not either. Thanks, Mom, for recommending movies we have not seen. So therefore, it goes an E.
I do like that your fam has
My
that
fam.
Your mom has recommended
Thank
a
you,
lot
father.
of B horror films.
Yes, she was good on that account.
All right. How do we, as a whole, feel about our ratings so far? Because the rest of these are duplicates.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like
Can
there's a
we-
little
can we go
bias in
full
these
screen?
ratings.
Do you think we can go full screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We'll start. We'll start. At
We'll
the top.
start. No. Yeah.
Okay. So S is Monster House, The Exorcist, Coraline, and Train to Busan. I feel pretty good about that.
I do too.
I still think Scooby-Doo should be up there too, but I'll go with it.
I really do.
And then The Thing, The Shining, Psycho, Goonies, Scream, Scooby-Doo, Nightmare Before Christmas, Jaws, Quiet Place, Get Out, Zombieland, and Evil Dead are an A. So
I'm okay with that.
that is also pretty good. And then I think Willy's Wonderland should be up there as well.
I really
but I will settle with it being on the same level as Ghostbusters and Midsummer, which is pretty funny to think about. Willy's Wonderland, as good as Midsummer, guys. All right, watch both of them equally. And equally as good as Brightburn and Us.
I would say it's about kind of on the same level as Brightburn, if we're being honest.
Yeah,
But we're not moving.
but Brightburn wasn't funny,
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
and that's why Willy's Wonderland is better.
Wait, well, first
and then-
let's go through the B tier. Let's go through the B tier.
Okay.
Like, say what it was.
Leprechaun, yes. Ghostbusters, Dreamcatcher, Village, Alien, Saw, Willy's Wonderland, Signs, Midsummer, Poltergeist, The Mist, The Sixth Sense, Us, Hereditary, Brightburn, Cabin in the Woods, 28 Days Later, The Blair Witch Project, World War Z, E.T., Beetlejuice, and Night of the Living Dead. I feel like that's pretty solid. And then C,
You feel that's okay, Ray? For the B tier?
I feel okay with that.
yeah,
Okay.
I feel like
That's good.
wow, we have more D's than C's. I did not see that coming.
Horror's already put off.
Yeah, and then these are pretty good. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, Final Destination, The Ring, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Gremlins, The Conjuring, Halloween, Van Helsing. Actually, I kind of feel like Van Helsing should be higher, but I'll keep it there. Friday the 13th, Child's Play, Nightmare on Elm Street, Lost Boys, Addams Family, Little Shop of Horrors, Overlord, Frankenweenie, It Follows, Corpse Bride, It, Paranormal Activity, Cloverfield, Cujo, Silence of the Lambs, Carrie, The Witch, Hocus Pocus, Jeepers Creepers, The Purge, Annabelle, and Haunted Mansion. So, I guess.
I
Radio.
think Hocus Pocus should be a little higher.
I kind of agree.
Like, you think it should be in B, or you think it should be just
B.
higher in? Okay, fine, we'll put it in B.
Because there are so many, like, just good moments in that movie, and all the characters are good. For the D tier.
Yeah, I feel the same way about Fred Ho. I think it should be moved up. Okay.
You could have Willy's Wonderland, but you could not have Fred's too.
Fine. Okay, D is Casper. Old, Fred 2. I forgot what that's called again. Pet Cemetery, Monster Squad, Christine, Dolls, Edward Scissorhands, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Tremors, Unfriended, The Nun, Goosebumps, The Visit, Truth or Dare, Waxwork, Army of the Dead, Scary Stories, The Frighteners. What?
Scary movie.
Shit, Scary Movie. Don't Breathe, Eight-Legged Freaks, Halloween Town, Happy Death Day, Unbreakable, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Insidious, Escape Room, Dawn of the Dead, Ready or Not, Crawl, Life, and
The Dead Don't Die.
The Dead Don't Die. What were you thinking, Ray? You good with that?
Or do you feel like one of these goes up?
I feel like Crawl should go down one.
Damn.
There you go.
You mean like to eat?
Wait.
I'll give it a sec.
Yeah, just cause like.
Oh fuck! It moved to E by itself.
It like actually I'll step down myself. Thank you very much.
It's like, you know what? Fuck you.
Wait, so you've seen Crawl, Ray?
I saw parts of it.
I couldn't watch it like the whole thing. It was just like.
Was it just boring?
Even though there's a fair amount going on, it is kind of boring.
It just doesn't grab my attention. Like,
But what is going on?
Our apartment is currently shaking with noises.
Jesus, how many parties are going on in this
I don't know. There's one
complex right
there, and up there would make sense because they like having fun.
now? Jesus Christ. Okay. E is Blade, Malignant, Crawl, Hotel Transylvania, 47 Meters Down, Fantasy Island, Silent Hill, Hubie Halloween, and Fright Night.
I do find it kind of funny that we put Hubie Halloween over Death Note.
I
But
feel
it's
like
valid.
it is valid. It's valid.
And finally, F tier, we have The Babysitter and Death Note.
Yay.
I feel like overall it's a pretty good list. I personally would put some higher than others, but that's just personal opinion. And
I also would. Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's our list. You don't like it? Fuck you.
Hey, be nice.
Frick you.
Do you have an outro for this stuff?
Yeah. Deuces.
Like what you see? You can expect content like this and more in the future, but only if you like and subscribe. Also, it wouldn't hurt to subscribe to my Twitch and TikTok of the same name, as well as my Twitter at LukeLikeSleep and my Instagram at Luke.3am. Okay, now go watch my other videos. Go.